Hi, I'm Alan. I go to Monte Vista High School. I'm an incoming sophomore, and my project is the Wi-Fi voice controlled robot. So my project basically has three different aspects, which is creating the code, app development, and also just actually creating the robot itself and wiring the motors together. So I really like this project, and also the reason why I chose this project was because it covers many different fields, all of which I'm really interested in, such as computer science, electrical engineering, app development, and robotics. So here's a demonstration of my project. So that's my demo, and some of the major differences between the base project and my project is that I use three different power sources instead of one. So on the robot, I connected a rechargeable battery pack to power the Arduino. I also connected a 9-volt battery to also power the Arduino, and I additionally connected four 1.5-volt batteries. And I needed this much power to be able to run four motors because on the base project, they only use two motors. So I need to make that adjustment to be able to run four motors to make it go forward, backward, turn left, and turn right. So the managing the power was actually one of the biggest challenges I had. So I initially didn't realize how much power it needed. So after figuring that out, then I was able to just like look around and find some different power sources that I could hook up. So I was able to get enough power to make the robot move forward, move backward, and turn pretty smoothly. A second challenge that I had was one that Ray talked about, which was my ESP32 was fried. So basically, what that meant was I basically supplied it way too much power, like probably around 5 to 7 volts, when I only needed to supply it like around 3.3 volts. So the first one basically got fried, and I got the second one, and I was able to use the Arduino kind of as a power source for the ESP32. So I would connected a wire from the Arduino's 3.3 volt pin, and then connected it to the ESP32. So the ESP32 would be able to get exactly the amount of power it needed to function. So what I really liked about this project was I was able to learn various new skills, such as being able to wire a motor, how to solder, and also just like about circuits and power in general. And I also found out I really like working both with hardware and software. So originally, when I came to this program, I was thinking about doing like something just software based, possibly. But after looking at the list of projects, I found this project, which is the Wi-Fi voice controlled robot. And I thought it had like a perfect balance of combining hardware and software together. So I found out I really enjoyed actually working with circuits and hardware during this project. And one of my favorite moments during the process of creating this project was actually the first time the motor started spinning. So that was actually one of like the happiest moments I had because I was able to see I actually made some progress, and I actually was able to get one of the most important hardware parts of the project working. So after participating in Bluestamp and fully finishing and building this project on my own, I hope to work on similar projects in the future that have a similar balance of hardware and software, and also involve multiple different fields of science so I can increase my knowledge. And thank you. And do you have any questions?
I want to ask, did you design the app yourself or how did you make that?
Yeah, so I designed and coded the app myself by using this website called MIT App Inventor. And it basically has two different parts of the website. One of which is basically designing the layout of the app, and they show you like a preview of what the app will actually look like on an Android smartphone. And the second part is just like the code itself, and it was actually relatively simple to program the app because they make it like block coding. So basically, you can just drag and drop the blocks. So all I really needed to do was find the correct blocks and connect them together to get the app to work properly.